Circumstantial evidence is indirect evidence that suggests a fact is true but does not directly prove it. Unlike direct evidence, which provides first-hand proof of an event, circumstantial evidence relies on inference and reasoning to connect facts. It often consists of clues, patterns, or surrounding details that point to a logical conclusion. While circumstantial evidence alone may not be enough to confirm a fact with certainty, it can be used in combination with other evidence to build a strong case. Now let's look at some examples of circumstantial evidence. Circumstantial evidence appears in many situations where direct proof is unavailable. For example, if a person is found near the scene of a crime with a motive and no alibi, their presence might be considered circumstantial evidence. Another example is finding footprints outside a house after a break-in, which suggests that someone was there but does not directly prove who committed the crime. In science, circumstantial evidence is used when direct observation is not possible, such as using fossil records to infer the existence of ancient species. These examples show how circumstantial evidence can provide valuable clues even when direct proof is lacking. Now let's explore some criticisms of circumstantial evidence. One major criticism of circumstantial evidence is that it can be interpreted in multiple ways, making it less reliable than direct evidence. Because it relies on inference, different people may draw different conclusions from the same set of facts. Another issue is that circumstantial evidence can sometimes be misleading, as coincidences or unrelated events might appear connected when they are not. Additionally, circumstantial evidence may lead to wrongful conclusions if not supported by other evidence, as assumptions can sometimes be incorrect. While circumstantial evidence can be useful, these weaknesses show why it must be carefully analysed. Now let's look at some benefits of circumstantial evidence. Despite its limitations, circumstantial evidence has several advantages. One strength is that it can help establish patterns and connections that might not be obvious from direct evidence alone. Another benefit is that circumstantial evidence is often more widely available, as direct evidence is not always possible to obtain. In some cases, multiple pieces of circumstantial evidence can form a strong case, even when direct proof is missing. Additionally, circumstantial evidence allows investigators and researchers to reconstruct events based on logical reasoning, helping to fill gaps in knowledge. Now let's look at some alternative types of evidence that can be used alongside circumstantial evidence. An alternative to circumstantial evidence is direct evidence, which provides first-hand proof, such as eyewitness testimony or video recordings. Another type is physical evidence, which includes tangible objects like fingerprints, DNA, or documents that directly connect a person or event to a situation. Expert testimony is another form of evidence, where specialists provide analysis based on their knowledge and experience. While circumstantial evidence is valuable, combining it with other types of evidence increases reliability and helps create a stronger case.